That's why I'm here today. I ask you this because if you've ever felt like you've had brain fog or mental fuzziness or like, I don't know, I guess overtiredness, more so than the norm, you could have a food allergy. I myself have food allergies, and I've experienced that, and it's not fun. So, a Rotary Diversified diet can eliminate symptoms of a food allergy once you determine what you're allergic to. So I'm here today to talk about food allergies and how to eliminate them. And I'm going to do that through first determining how you have a food allergy. So number one, you do that through an intradermal challenge test or a skin test. Number two, an individual deliberate feeding test or a feeding test. And then once you determine what you're allergic to, then you can eliminate it through what we call a Rotary Diversified diet. So first off, we have to figure out how on earth can I figure out what I'm allergic to. This, it looks painful, but it's not. This is the skin test, and what they're doing is they're taking a liquid form of a common food allergen, whatever it may be, milk, soy, beef, whatever. And they administer it through a needle underneath the skin. And then if you have an allergic reaction, it will show up as a bump, like this. No bump, no reaction, no allergy. Okay, so they typically do it on the arm, like from the shoulder down, and you can do multiple. I mean, there's beef and tomato and wheat. You do multiple on one arm. And like I said, it's not painful whatsoever. And it works. It really does. So, okay, but once you have the skin test done, then you have to go and do what they call the feeding test. And I don't want to go to that yet. I like that one. Okay, so once you figure out what you're allergic to through the skin test, you take those same foods and you eliminate those from your diet for 4 to 7 days. Then you reintroduce those foods and see if you have an allergic reaction. That's the feeding test. It's that simple. So once you've done those, that's distracting, isn't it? So anyway, okay, so once you've determined what you're allergic to, you've done the skin test, you've done the feeding test, well now you have to figure out how to eliminate those symptoms. And that's where the Rotary Diversified diet comes in. So whenever you eat something, it stays in your system for 4 days. So research has shown that if you continually eat the same things over and over, your body will develop an allergy towards it. So what the Rotary Diversified diet does, it eliminates that possibility. So you don't eat the same thing more than once every 4 days. That's why it's called a Rotary Diversified diet. You rotate your foods. And it works because I've been to different doctors throughout the years complaining of lack of energy. No one's been able to help me. I finally found an environmental allergist in St. Louis. The guy's a genius. I did what he told me. My symptoms are gone. Now, when I go off the diet, you might see me wandering around like some kind of a bumbling idiot because I ate something with sugar in it. Because it really does have an effect on me. Not everyone has food allergies, but a lot of people do, and they don't even know it. And they're going to doctors trying to figure out what's wrong with me. and nobody can figure it out when it could be food allergy. It's really amazing. I had no idea until I met this doc. So, in conclusion, I hope that everyone has learned about food allergies and a Rotary Diversified diet. How you can identify if you have an allergy through a skin test, through a feeding test, and then once you determine what you're allergic to, you can eliminate it through a Rotary Diversified diet. So I'm allergic to sugar, so I thought I'd leave you guys today with some sugar-free candy, just to show that this diet really isn't that bad. But before I do, I'd like to leave you guys with a quote from Hippocrates. Our food should be our medicine, and our medicine should be our food. Thank you.